What's up, guys? Dorian here from Power Stroke Engineers in Houston. So y'all know we use a lot of S&B products. We got their intakes, their intercooler pipes, their fuel tanks. We're excited to bring this to y'all. They just picked up a line getting into the lifts, and we're even more excited because we're going to be installing one on our shop truck, our 23 F450. But I'll let Ryan explain a little bit more on the lift. So
we made an acquisition, bought One Up Off-Road. Most people probably aren't familiar with that, but basically Super Duty experts. They've started in this platform 20 plus years ago, only focused on 05 and up, solid front axle, 4-wheel drive Super Duty. So we've got our 23 and up, 3.5 to 5.5 inch kit installed here on this truck. And I'll kind of walk you guys through a little bit of what differentiates us. The biggest thing is what we call our steady track system. It's how we do the steering stabilization in these trucks, and that entails bolting the pitman arm directly to the stabilizer, and then that stabilizer over to the frame rail. And so what that allows for is that stabilizer is never traveling with the drag link. So at any droop angle, the stabilizer is always rigid mounted between that pitman arm and the frame. Does a great job at isolating any feedback through the steering wheel. Also, we have our track rod bracket, our adjustable track rod. Those are super unique in how we set them up in CAD, geometry that's proprietary to us on both of those two things. We've also got our billet radius arms back here. Pretty trick piece. They're super lightweight, being billet aluminum, also real thin, and we actually angle those arms towards the center of the truck at 5 degrees, and then basically bend back out at the ends, and that lets us get a ton of tire clearance on both sides. We've also got our own coil springs installed here, as well as our coil adjusters is what we call them. So this is going to let us set the ride height individually, left, right, front to back, to make sure we're perfect. We measure every side after. We can adjust each corner of the truck in the front to get that right. Our sway bar relocation. This truck, we've got our top of the line Fox Performance Elite shocks. These are great. They're high speed and low speed compression adjustable. So whether you're towing a heavy trailer in the rear or unloaded, you can find a setting that's great for you. Moving back here, the other thing One Up Off-Road got their start with, and that we're proud to continue on with, are the traction control bars. And so we've got our Torx bars. These are going to fit all the 2017 and up Ford Super Duties. It's pretty cool. We tie into the front leaf spring hanger up there, so you don't have to play with the boxed frame, which is a trick when you're kind of bolting in. So we're able to slide a tab nut behind. Super easy install. Bolt on underneath the factory under axle plate in the rear. We've got all of our own lift blocks with airbag and bump stop pads, and then we also have a solution that's not installed in this truck, but we replaced this top plate here that lets us bolt in a ready lift airbag on top of that plate. Makes the install super simple. So overall, this is a turnkey solution, anywhere from 3.5 to 5.5 inches of lift. We also have 0 to 2.5 inch kits, 05 and up, every Super Duty we cover. We also got traction control bars for every single diesel truck out there. So PFD is going to be installing all this stuff. We got it going on their shop truck, like Dorian said. We're going to get them trained up. They're going to be expert installers, and we've had a great relationship with them through S&B forever, and can't wait to start this new chapter with them on the suspension side too.
Yeah, so again, we're excited to start to install and carry that, and we'll get an install video here in the next couple of weeks and let y'all know how it rides, because I really like my truck and I like driving the crap out of it. So awesome. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, guys? Dorian here from Power Stroke Engineers in Houston. So I'm here with my buddy Kyle with Hot Shot Secrets, one of our vendors and sponsors of our race truck fluids, trans, all that good stuff. But we're here just to give you an idea what makes Hot Shot Secret better, different, and what they're about. Because we get at the shop and we're like, customers ask, what additives should I use? We're like, Hot Shot Secrets are like, snake oil. So we just want to...
People think additives are snake oil?
Yeah.
No.
So we just want to give them a chance to hear it straight from the source of what makes them better, what makes them different, and why to use it. So what do you think?
Good start. That's what everybody asks. Yeah, I mean, we're in a tough industry, you know, like we're in a tough marketplace where for many years we've had a lot of bad products out there. You know, the lubricant industry is a tough one, and when we started, obviously we came up on the diesel side of things. Everybody knows us for our stiction eliminator product that was designed for the 6-liter engines, you know, the Huey injectors coming up, and that's what started the company is when Ford and International had that issue, and they reached out to the tribology community for a lubricant solution. Our owner and founder, Chris Gabrielchik, developed this product to fix the problem and took it to Ford and tested with Ford, and Ford found it to be the one to work. And so, he thought he was hit it rich and was going to be a billionaire, and of course they stopped manufacturing these. So he went to market with it, and there's, as you know, there's a lot of these trucks out there. So he went to market with it, and that launched the company, and really it set the direction of the company going forward. So everything we do, we just stay out of the commodity style lubricants. We let the big giant lubricant companies handle that stuff, and we've stayed focused on solving problems. So we look for problems in the industry. We look for ways to bring more efficiency, performance, and most importantly, we test and we run through R&D and we put our data out there. So we've always tried to be a different kind of lubricant company that is solving problems, showing people how we do it, and educating people. So virtually every product we offer came from some issue or some problem that somebody had and brought to us, and we developed a solution for it. So that's just kind of the area we stay in to make new products.
Perfect with what y'all have, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
So a question we get at the shop all the time, or sometimes, is what's the difference between the everyday treatment, the diesel extreme? So I can't explain it like Kyle does, so I'll let him do it.
I like to keep it simple. So obviously diesel extreme and everyday diesel treatment are our top formulas. They're our main fuel additives on the diesel side. It's real simple. We try to formulate everything into one product. So instead of finding what your issue is and trying to find an injector cleaner for it, or maybe you need some new lubricity, rather than having 6 bottles for everything, we put everything in one. So there's 6 main ingredients in these two. You've got a cetane booster, a lubricity additive, an injector cleaner, water demulsifier, a rust and corrosion inhibitor, and a fuel stabilizer. So we put everything in there that you need to treat this poor, crappy diesel fuel we get from the pump and protect these in expensive fuel systems. The difference between the two is that the diesel extreme is designed to be used periodically. We crank up that fuel system cleaner to literally where the EPA stops us. You cannot get a stronger cleaner on the market. So this is designed to be used every 6,000 miles or so. I throw a bottle in my tank every time I change my oil. It's kind of my reminder when I'm cleaning the oil, it's cleaning the fuel side out. And then on the everyday version, it still has the same 6 components, but at a different balance rate, where we dial down that injector cleaner to make it affordable to use in every single tank. And that's why, a bottle this size will treat 80 gallons. A bottle this size of EDT treats 800 gallons.
Big difference.
And then for you guys down in Texas, you don't got to worry about this cold stuff. But the EDT plus winter defense, that just adds the 7th component of the anti-gel to keep it from freezing. And the winter rescue is the guys that forgot to use that. They're stuck. This gets them back on the road.
We'll probably use this once or twice every couple
When you
years.
guys get a cold down, you guys aren't ready for it, and that's a big savior right there. Absolutely.
Probably get a box and stash it somewhere at the shops.
That's good to have.
But I was going to explain it the same way, but I'll just let him do it.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate taking the time and
Absolutely
sharing that with us. So.
Sure thing.
What's up, guys? Dorian here from PSC again. So one product that we use a lot, we install a lot, is the airlift bags for people that pull trailers, campers, even their boats. The ones I have on my personal truck right now, because they don't have them available for the 23 450s, are the Load Lifter 5000s. I believe they told us first quarter of next year the 7500 is going to be out. So you can see the different size bags, but I'm excited to put those on because they ride a lot better with less air. So let me show you. We'll show you the bag setups, and we'll also show you the actual compressors and the kits that they have available to air up the bag. So check them out. So the cool thing about Airlift is they sell the bags separate from the compressor, so it's 2 different kits. You can buy the kit, and on my truck at the moment, because they didn't have the ones I wanted, the 7500 yet, is I just ran them out back by the license plate and I air them up manually. But these are the ones that I highly recommend if you're gonna pull some good weight, especially on the 450, or if you're gonna real smoother ride. You can see they're an inch larger diameter than the 5000s. but you can air them up all the way to 100 psi. So, and what's cool is they send you everything: brackets, bolts, the lines, all that stuff, and they need some extra parts if you need them. But if you have any questions on this stuff, shoot us an email, give us a shout, and we'll walk out through it. So check it out. Yeah, oh, there's two different setups they have as far as the air systems. They have the ones that everything is separate, like the tank, the compressor. The ones that we like doing, it just makes a simple install, faster install, less downtime, is a wireless air. They have a remote for them, and you can also do them on your phone. So pretty cool setup. Everything's included in here. The compressor doesn't have a tank, so it's the module, compressor, and then a remote. Pretty simple, and that's the one I like running personally. Hey, what's up guys? Dorian here again at PSC at Sema 2024. So we're here at the SSBC booth with our buddy Dave. We've had their calipers on a couple of previous trucks, on our any level truck, our 250, hopefully on a 450 here soon. But
Yep.
it's pretty cool. I walked by earlier and I saw these billet blocks, and I knew that the massive size these things are. I didn't know they actually started from a block of billet. How's that process?
So we'll get the material in. It's just 6061 aluminum. We'll get it in from the mill as the block. We'll get some of them in as extrusions. It's still 6061 T6 aluminum. And then as we throw it in the machine, we'll start machining out all the bores, the padlock and everything, and then it goes
Like
down into what you see on the
Crazy.
truck.
So what would you say sets you apart from? I know there's a lot of other brake people, but not the Amazon stuff, but specialty stuff, nicer stuff, better quality. But what sets you apart, other than a thing that people might not know, is y'all build them for stock rotor application?
Exactly. That's the one thing that sets us apart, is we build it for as much stock as we can. Stock rotor size, bolts right up to your truck. No shims, no brackets, no nothing that you need to add to it, just bolt right up. That's the biggest thing that will set us apart amongst all of our competitors.
That's good to hear, man. So yeah, we'll show some other parts around here. If y'all have any questions or I want to see some more of this stuff, shoot us an email or look up SSBC. Bug Dave about it.
Absolutely.
And anything else you?
I'll put you over to the sales nest. Anything. Biggest thing is all of our billet aluminum calipers are all machined in-house, designed in-house, tested in-house, and then all American made.
There you have it, guys. So thank you again, Dave, and we'll show us check it out some more.
Awesome. Thanks, Dory.
Hey, what's up, guys? Dorian here from PSC again, here with Trevor. Looking a little tired on us the last day here at SEMA.
It's been a long week.
Get ready to. Oh, you still gotta pack up.
Yeah.
We'll just leave. No, but we wanted to fill you in a little bit, because when customers ask us about PMF, they're like, "Oh, I don't want a big ass kit." I was like, they don't offer just awesome kits like what you see here on his 450, but they also offer a lot of like replacement parts for stock trucks. So I was gonna let him explain a little bit like what their big setters are, what they make most for, and just explain that a little bit. So
We really have a focus on addressing some of the factory flaws and issues in these trucks, and they exist on stock height trucks. So we have individual components and upgrades for guys that have basic leveling systems, or we have giant kits as well. The day-to-day driver is our primary focus. lot of people think that we only build big systems, but that's not the case.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cut and dry. I mean, that's a lot of what they offer. We use a lot of stuff like the adjustable track bars, a bunch of dual string stabilizers, and stuff like that. So awesome kits.
Track bars, drag leggings, blocks.
There's a lot of guys that, I can get this Rancho or BDS or something, but you look at the brackets, they're just so flimsy. Like it literally looks like you can sit there and wobble them and bend them, but you look at Trevor's parts and they're nice thickness, and they come, we ask for them raw sometimes, but they come powder coated already, like a textured powder coat, real nice finish. It looks almost OEM, like it goes there. But yeah, so if y'all need any more information on that stuff, y'all can reach out to him or hit us up at PSC and we'll take care of y'all.
Yeah.
So
Always happy to help.
So we'll show y'all what he has here, so y'all can drill over that too.
Awesome. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, what's up guys? Doran here again from PSC with our buddy Vinny Hines from Power Hungry Performance. It's cool to walk around and you run into not random people, but people from the industry, but we've known Vinny for 10 plus years and it's just cool to see. So I want to stop him. I was like, hey, come here, I'm going to talk to you on camera. But what do you like about Sema? What brings you back? Or what brings you here?
Really the fun thing about it's the enthusiasm, like seeing the younger crowd, like the young kids participating, and really just being out front, seeing all the show trucks and the unique creativity that these people come up with. But for us, with Power Hungry, the super cool thing is all the OBSs that are here this year. Like,
there's surprisingly a bunch of them.
Yeah, like 7.3s are making a comeback, so that's kind of what we wanted to see. We're trying to decide if we should do a booth next year, and with the amount of 7.3s and OBSs that are here, we're very seriously contemplating on doing a booth next year, so it'll be fun.
Awesome. Yeah, we saw some excursions out there, OBSs, some that have that old pastel paint jobs, like those are nice.
No, and some young kids too, man. Like I talked to the one kid, he was barely old enough to be here. He's only 17, so.
That's awesome, man. But
so just new crowd of enthusiasts. That's what gets me excited. That's what I like to see, and it's encouraging for the market too. So.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about Power Hungry, like people that don't know.
So what a lot of people don't know about us, we make the Hydro Chip tuner, and the Hydro Chip tuner is obviously the best tuner on the planet for the 7.3. And what a lot of people don't know is that it works on gas as well. So like if you got a Fox body Mustang, our tuning device will work at that PCM. The older Broncos, the Rangers. So most people don't know that, and so that's kind of something we're trying to let people know. But
been using the Hydra for a good while. I didn't even know that. So
yeah,
that's good to know.
Yeah, so that's something we've been trying to let people know more about. And then the Orion Reflash tuner works on like international Navistar. So most people don't understand. A lot of people say Power Hungry Performance, and they're just thinking performance. But our claim to fame with the Orion Reflash system is fuel economy. We can get those big international bucket trucks, storm recovery trucks, power line trucks. We get 2 miles to the gallon better with an Orion Reflash on one of those trucks. Over the course of a year, that's huge fuel savings for these fleets.
Yeah.
So that's really our target market that we're trying to focus on right now, is get some more of those Navistar fleets, international trucks, and DT466, all the DT series engines we can tune from 94 to 2007. So
that's awesome, man.
So
yeah, that's crazy. I never knew that about the HP and the gas stuff.
Yep.
Good to know, man. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's why he likes coming. I got other reasons, but no, yeah, it's cool to see the different builds. Some of the show trucks, the stuff we like building is stuff that you can still use. Not saying it's not a bad thing building a badass big ass truck, but
function over form is definitely my priority as well.
Stuff I like, but it's cool to see. Even there's some real nice ones out there. That have some good.
Yeah, and I've made an attempt to talk to all the OBS owners if I can find them, and every single one of them's had a Hydra so far. That's nice. Still working.
That's what we primarily use, the Hydra for 7.3s. They work. I've called you when you have little dumb issues, and you always help us out. But there you have it, guys. 7.3s, put a Hydra in it. That's the only one you should have in there. So
That's it.
Thank you, Vinny.
Good to see you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely.
We're here with Catherine from Bulletproof Hitches, and this is a product that we run on all our personal trucks. I mean, we've had our Sema trucks, our personal, my wife's 250, the Bronco, my 450 now, and we always push it because there's good quality behind it, and we know we've seen hitches that have come into the shop broken, and people are like, I got this piece of crap. I was like, we have this nice display. I was like, look at this, nice, durable, and you can use it. They're awesome hitches. But I'm gonna let Catherine explain what sets them apart from other hitches, and even some awesome stuff she was telling us earlier about, some new stuff they got going on. So
all right, fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by.
No problem.
So Bulletproof Hitches is really one of the things we did to make a name for ourselves is not only to be the highest rated hitch on the market, but to be the last hitch on that you would ever need. So we offer a full line of compatible accessories made to work within the channel of our hitch. Whether it's a step attachment to help you get in and out of the truck bed, or a shackle attachment for recovery. We've got clevises for moving farm equipment, receiver attachment, flat plate, flag holder, you name it, we've got it. We want to be your trusted name in towing. One of the things that really set us apart is our pintle attachment. So that's the ability to pull a pintle trailer with your bumper pull hitch. I can show you that real quick if you'd like to see us demonstrate it.
Sure.
All right.
Cool.
So this would be simulating your pintle trailer, right? So you would take the loop of your trailer, lower it over your 2 5/16 dual ball. Then you would take our pintle attachment, which is a billet piece of steel that was CNC machined to fit perfectly into the channel, and you would secure it with the supplied pin and R-clip, and now you're set up to tow a pintle trailer.
Easy.
No more changing out your hitch because you need to tow a different type of trailer. And because of the way we made this product, you get actually a much tighter fit. You don't have as much bucking and jarring as you do with a traditional pintle hook. So this is a great, easy option so that you're always prepared no matter what it is you have to tow.
We make it real easy for people.
We do, we try.
Sure.
And we have drop sizes ranging from 2 inches now all the way up into 20 inches.
Those big trucks.
Yes, exactly. And that 20-inch one has an overall length of 26 inches. So it's a big one. It's not for everybody, but you know, there's a few trucks outside that could use one of those.
I know on mine I had the torsion bars, and it really
Yeah, the stabilizer bars. We recommend those for any hitch over 8 inches or more. They go up into the frame of the truck, and they really reduce that leverage that you get, especially when you get into some of these longer drop hitches.
And then they try and pull real heavy stuff too.
Exactly. Highly recommend those. So our extreme duty hitches are rated for towing all the way up to 36,000 pounds. Then we go into our heavy duty line, which is up to 22,000 pounds. We go into our medium duty, which is up to 14,000 pounds. And then this year, we launched our light duty hitches. So they're rated for towing up to 10,000 pounds on a 2 5/16 ball, 8,000 pounds on the 2-inch ball. Tongue weight max capacity is about 1,000 pounds. But the retail price point is where you can't be beat.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-inch shank, 2-inch drop, and retail price point is $119.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then we go into the 4-inch drop, and it's got a retail price point of $129, and then the 6-inch has a retail price point of $139. There isn't a more affordable drop hitch with that weight capacity anywhere on the market.
That'd be good for guys that do not crazy towing.
Exactly.
Like,
You know, you're towing a utility trailer, or you're picking up a U-Haul trailer on the weekend and you're moving something, or you got a little John boat or a bass boat, something like that. You don't necessarily need one of our larger capacity hitches, but you still want a bulletproof hitch because you know that we are a trusted name in towing. Between our lifetime warranty and our 5-star customer service, you know that this is a product that you can trust when you're towing something.
That's what makes it big for our customers, because I know price point's a big thing for them, especially right now.
Of course, absolutely.
So yeah, you get the guys like, I need a hitch, and you show them the ones we usually have at the shop.
Right.
They're like, oh, Amazon. And I'm
Right.
like, well, that's,
Exactly, and you're getting what you pay for.
Yeah. So now they offer that
Yes.
kinda keep them buying from us or from y'all.
Exactly. Yeah,
And,
from you. We want them to
so-
buy from you.
No, that's big. That's good.
Yeah, so just to give you an idea, so the light duty line rated up to 10,000 pounds starts at 119. To go into that same hitch on the medium duty line, we're looking at 219. So it's
good.
huge, right? So that's your entry point. And there are some people who will never tow more than 10,000 pounds, and they don't necessarily need one of our bigger hitches.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect option for them. You know, our locking products are all able to be key to like. So whether it's a coupler lock and locking pins, you only have to keep track of one set of keys.
Yeah, I like that because I got keys everywhere, and I just keep that one key in my truck and got the 3 locks in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it makes it easy.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but you know, we came out with a full line of recovery equipment and cargo management products. So we've got tow straps, kinetic ropes, transport chains, chain binders, ratchet straps, oversized load banners, cargo nets.
One stop. Man.
Yeah,
So,
we've got everything you need when it comes to towing.
good deal. So there you have it, guys. I mean, I was gonna say the same thing too. But
Okay.
No, but yeah, again, if y'all need more information, I mean, y'all can look it up on their site, or again, give us a shout at PSC and we can help you out. So
Absolutely.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.